What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope all you had a great day today. Hope you're having a great day so far. Um, Getting into this episode of GH, I when it comes down to these couples, like when it comes down to Michael and Willow, Willow and Chase, I like her with Michael. I do. I think they look good together. They do. From a visual standpoint, they look good together. From a chemistry standpoint, they don't. You know what I mean? Like if you looked at the two of them in a picture together, they look cute together. But when you see them interact with each other, it looks more friendly than couple. It just when I see the two of them together, it just screams, "This is my buddy. This is my friend." It doesn't scream, um, why does it take so long for cocoa butter to come out? Damn. Anyway. So anyway. it just, they just scream friendship to me. It doesn't scream like, oh, this is my wife, this is my husband. No, it just screams, this is my friend, this is my bestie. That's just how it looks to me. Um, they do look good together, I will say that. I love when they were, when Willow was painting Wiley's bedroom. I like the colors. Um, I don't know, I don't understand why Willow was so surprised that the annulment papers came so quickly. I'm like, yeah, the annulment papers, divorce papers, they all come pretty quick when you're not contesting anything. When you're not contesting nothing, it can go by with the snap of a finger. But it's quite obvious that Willow has feelings for Michael. That's obvious. But it's still apparent that she still has residual feelings for Chase. All these things are just obvious. Um, Michael obviously has feelings for Willow and he doesn't really want the annulment. He's only doing it because he thinks that's what she wants. See, this is what happens when you don't communicate. Like, and you're not honest with each other. Michael's not being honest with her. Willow's not being honest with him. They're not being honest with each other. They're not being honest with themselves. It's just a lot of miscommunication going on. And they need to sit and actually communicate. If they communicate what they really want, we can get some resolution here to some of these problems. But that would be too easy, of course. Way too easy. Um, so of course, Brooklyn went over to the hospital to go see Finn, but really she went there to go see Chase. Brooklyn is planning on leaving town. She planned on moving to New York. She bought a ticket. Of course, Chase doesn't want her to leave. I feel like Chase is gonna start developing feelings for Brooklyn. I can already tell that. He's gonna start feeling her. He's gonna want to be with her because even he said it. She brings, fun into his life. Like she brings spontaneity into his life. She brings that crazy into his life. I believe he still has feelings for Willow, of course, but I have a feeling that, eventually he's gonna move on. But I do agree with Brooklyn. I feel like he needs to be honest with Willow and just tell her the truth. Like, you and Sasha never slept together. Y'all did this so that way her and Michael could get together and get custody. Just tell her the damn truth already, because it's getting rather annoying. Like, it's getting super annoying. Like, just tell her the truth and see what happens after that. But I could definitely see her being with Chase. I could definitely see that. But it is though. It's time for Chase to be totally honest and be a parent. Just be very forward with Willow at this point because I'm tired of the back and forth. So anyway, moving on from that, Sasha. I feel bad for her. But it's kind of it baffles me in a way because her drug addiction happened quickly. Like usually drug addiction it gradually happens. It doesn't happen at this rapid speed, but it's been happening at a very rapid speed for Sasha. Um all Carly and Nina are trying to do is help her. But of course, she's lashing out at them, telling them basically to mind their business, stay out of her business. She doesn't want their help. And my thing is, you can want to help somebody all you want to, but if they're not trying to help themselves right now, it's a lost cause. It really is. It's a lost cause. I would just monitor the situation from afar, um, and just let it happen. You know what I mean? Just monitor it, see what goes down, and let her hit rock bottom and see, let her come to you basically. If she wants help and when she wants help, she will come to you. And when that happens, then you help her. But if she's not coming to you for that help, you can't help her. Because it's just going to be, it's a moot point at that point. Because it's like, for what? It's a waste of your time. Not really a waste of your time, but it's like, you can't help somebody that don't want to help themselves because they're just going to go back to doing it. If you have to force them into it, they're just going to go right back to doing that. So, of course, she went out there and had a little meeting with Cyrus trying to figure out what he wanted from her in exchange for the cocaine. And he's sitting there talking about, oh, just your friendship and stuff like that. No, you want more from her. What is it that Cyrus wants from her that he thinks she can do for him? Because, of course, he tried to order dinner with her and stuff, and underneath her menu was another bag of cocaine. He wants something because ain't nobody supplying all this free cocaine. Ain't nobody giving up no free dope. It ain't gonna happen. So the question is, what the hell do you want from this girl? And of course, Carly, it ain't much Carly can do about it, but she was pissed to see Sasha go out there talking to him and stuff, and Nina was pissed off about it. And, to the point where Nina basically was trying to threaten Cyrus and let him know, like, you keep messing with Sasha, you keep going near Sasha, I will destroy you. I mean, I have to laugh at that threat. I have to laugh at it because it's like, Nina, what you got? How you gonna take him down? You got Sonny and Jason trying to take him down. You got Laura, Curtis, and Jordan trying to take him down. What can you by yourself? What can you do? I just want to know that. These people are power. They got power. Sonny's a mob boss. Jason's a hitman for the mob. Laura's the mayor. Jordan's the police commissioner. That's a lot of power going after Cyrus. And yet, here he sits, supplying dope, the chairman of the board at a hospital. And you got all these power players in power positions, still can't shut him down. So what makes you think an editor-in-chief of a fashion magazine can do to him? That's why even Cyrus had a smirk on his face like, like, you're the editor-in-chief of a fashion magazine. What can you do to this man? How will you take him down? What will you do? That's what I want to know. I just wanted to know that. Like, what is she going to do? So far, though, Brando's little plan to infiltrate Cyrus's organization is starting to work. He keeps playing it up about how Sonny treats him and his mom like garbage, basically. He's playing the part, playing the role, keep trying to get sympathy. My whole thing with Brando is don't overplay your hand. Don't do it. Don't overkill. Don't do that because he's gonna see right through you. So you might just want to ease back on that a little bit. You know what I mean? Stop, kissing his behind so much and just fall back and just, be a little yes man for now, until he needs you for something and then impress him. That will give you more of an end. But sitting here going on and on, oh, Sonny treats me like this, Sonny doesn't treat me like that. You're laying it on a little too thick, bro. Pull it back, dial it back some. You don't want to overkill it. Because, hell, a wet monkey could see through that. I'm happy that, Phyllis showed up, Nina's old nurse. I'm happy about that because maybe we can get some answers. Because now hopefully she will tell Nina what happened to her child. Because Jax, he thinks that Carly should be more happy about the fact that Nell's death has been ruled an accident. Of course Carly isn't happy because something ain't sitting right with Carly. Carly keeps thinking that she needs to remember something, but she don't know what it is that she needs to remember. I have a feeling it's that damn necklace. It's going to lead back to that necklace, which will lead to Nina. I have a feeling. She's eventually she may put two and two together. If she sees that necklace, if she sees Avery or somebody with that necklace, I think it'll put two and two together. And maybe she'll realize what she's forgetting and what she needs to remember. But I don't think she should be partying or happy or whatever, celebrating about Nell's death being due to accident, because Jack seems to think, well, since it was due to accident, Carly's off the hook. Not so fast, Monfrere. Not so fast. It's not going to be that easy. Just because legally Carly might be off the hook for now, trust, this is only the beginning of this foolishness, because we all know, even from beyond the grave, Nell will still find a way to stick it to Carly somehow. Like, this is far from over. Believe that. If you think it's over, you better wake up and apologize, because it is not over. Not yet by a long shot. Not even close. Not even remotely close. I will say, it's about damn time Franco done told Elizabeth the truth. Thank goodness. They had an honest conversation about it. Because I know yesterday Franco was talking about an insurance policy and trying to give, have Scott handle his will and whatnot. Just trying to prepare for the worst. I understand, Scott and Elizabeth and all them wanting to be positive about this. I get that, because I'm big on speaking positivity into the universe and stuff, and putting out positive energy. I totally get that. But Franco's being a little bit more realistic about it, because he doesn't know, because this tumor is inoperable. So he doesn't know what can happen. It can get bigger, it can kill him, it can whatever, turn him into, the old Franco. He doesn't really know. So he just wants to be prepared. And not only does he himself want to be prepared, he's trying to prepare everybody else for the outcome. You know what I mean? I know Elizabeth doesn't want to, face the facts of what may happen, because we don't know what can happen, but she doesn't want to face that. But at the same time, it's like, you kind of got to see it from both sides, not just her side, but she got to see it from Franco's side too. I agree, the tumor being back may not necessarily make him act the way he used to act, but you don't know, because he's already losing time, like he's losing track of time nowadays. Like, it's shit going on, and he can't remember if he did that, or, like, look at Ava's painting. When that was all messed up, he don't even know if he did that or not. He could have messed that painting up for all he know. He doesn't remember. So he's just trying to get them prepared for it. But he basically begged Elizabeth, like, if you start seeing, any red flags and stuff, promise me you'll just, run. The second you see a red flag, you'll get the boys. You start seeing signs of him losing control. But Liz refused. She refused to accept that will happen, and she's sure that, they can get through it. I love the fact that Elizabeth is standing by her husband instead of being afraid of him or what could happen. She's standing by him, and I respect the hell out of that. But, she also needs to have a plan B, just in case, things go left and shit hit the fan. You might want to have a little, backup plan for you. I'm just saying, it doesn't hurt. I've grown, like I said, I used to cannot stand the Franco character and that whole redemption they put him on before. But I've grown to like Franco. And I've definitely grown to like him with Elizabeth, because I do like their relationship. It's a bit more realistic between the two of them. I like it. And it'd be a damn shame to lose Roger Howarth. I hope that's not the road they're going, because it'd be a shame to lose him. He's a gem. He's definitely a keeper as an actor. Definitely. So anyway, hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode. I will see y'all all later. Hope y'all have a great day. Peace.